Number 2. Update kitchens. Finding value in this room can be tricky, so we called in Jennifer Gilmer, a professional kitchen designer. Her kitchen is part of a dramatic house remodel that doubled her square footage and allowed her to transform this kitchen into her dream kitchen.
So this is my new kitchen.
Wow.
Do you believe it? Isn't it great?
This is incredible.
We love it.
You know, I've seen kitchens like this in magazines, but I've actually never been in one, so this is the first for me. So
I've been designing them for years, and I finally have one of my own.
Striking design is important in a kitchen because every home buyer wants their kitchen to be special. But high design doesn't have to mean high cost.
We have these cabinets here. These are Macassar ebony wood look-alike. It's actually an engineered wood to look like the real Macassar ebony wood. It's a veneer on particle board.
So the idea behind this, of course, is you get the look of a rare hardwood.
That's right.
That obviously is probably an endangered species.
Right, so it's green friendly not to cut the tree down and have it engineered.
Taking stock cabinets and staining them to look like expensive wood is an effective way to save money and still impress buyers.
This is impressive. This is obviously more of a commercial style fixture, but they're making their way into residential kitchens a lot more now. This is makes life a lot easier, I'm guessing, with this attachment here.
It is neat. It's very functional and it's very sculptural. We really like the sculptural element of it. We wanted to have some things sort of pop, and this definitely added an accent that we really like.
The floor is intriguing me. I've been looking at it since I walked in the kitchen, and it's it looks old.
It does. It is actually old wood. It's reclaimed wood from old barns and old mills.
To get a similar look on a budget, try staining new oak or wide plank wood. This creates an antique look without the antique price.
I'm impressed. I'm blown away. I can now finally say I've been in a high-end kitchen. This is incredible. But so much of this applies to a less expensive kitchen. And thank you for letting me.
You're welcome. My pleasure. I'd love to show it off.
I'm waiting for the first meal. Come on.
Okay. All right. Ready to cook for you. Let's go.
Excellent.
Jennifer spent around $70,000 on her dream kitchen. It sounds expensive, but it increased the value of her home by 30%.
The next way to improve the value of your home is by adding square footage with an addition. But please, be careful. You don't want to spend more on construction than you can get back on an increased value.
So let me show you some ways to create additions and improve the value of your home.
Here we have the refrigerator.
Hidden. Remember Jennifer Gilmer with her amazing kitchen transformation? Well, she was able to create that room and several others with a two-story addition. With the help of architect Amy Gardner, Jennifer doubled the square footage of her house, added a kitchen, a living room, a bedroom, and bathroom.
So Amy, this is your handiwork.
This is indeed. This is the ground floor of the addition.
It doesn't matter if you're doing your addition on a budget or going high-end like Jennifer. The same rules apply.
It's absolutely critical to consider the size of the existing house, the size of the lot, where is the best orientation for an addition to bring in daylight, to make the best connections to rooms. It doesn't matter what the budget is. The good, smart moves have to be planned early and carefully.
When designing an addition, always consider the next homeowner and make sure it's a flexible plan that allows the space to have multiple functions. Adaptable spaces are always highly valued.
And this space, for example, has the kitchen in it, but it's also the living room, it's also the dining room, and depending on how the furniture is arranged, it can be more or less formal. And that would suit any homeowner. So one of the great things about this room is it has floor-to-ceiling windows, or they're doors.
Although these are custom doors, prefabricated doors and windows can be bought for less and still have the same effect.
Just wait till you see what's upstairs.
There's more.
There's more.
Lead on. Wow. This is incredible. This is my room. This is my guest room, right?
Certainly, you can have it if you'd like.
This is the master bedroom?
Master bedroom.
Spectacular.
Thank you.
It just keeps getting better. You were right. There's more to this house than just that space downstairs.
This 300 square foot master bedroom isn't huge, but by opening up for high ceilings and exposing the rafters, it creates the effect of a grander space. This is something that can be done in almost any home.
So what is around here? I see it disappears around the corner here.
This room, as it's used now, is connected to the master bedroom, so it's an office. But as you can see, it'd be very easy to change it into a nursery if this for another homeowner. It's also very easy to close it off and make it to a separate bedroom. And the reason that that works is because there's another door to the hallway. It was really important to us to find ways to design the house, the upstairs, so that there could be different combinations of rooms, that they could be transformed. And in order to do that, we also had to make sure there's many ways to get to each room.
Jennifer went high-end on her addition, but it increased her home value by more than 100%.
And if I was in the market to buy a house and I had been to this home and then left, I would not forget this room, and I wouldn't therefore forget this house. And I mean, you couldn't achieve any more than that when it comes to putting on an addition on a space.